night before your exam is not just another evening. It is a defining moment where calm decisions can shape tomorrow's outcome. Yet most people waste it in panic, confusion, or last-minute cramming that leads nowhere. Right now, you might feel that pressure building inside you, that quiet voice telling you that you have not done enough, that you should stay up all night, reread everything, and somehow force your brain to absorb an entire semester in a few hours. But here is the truth that few people ever tell you. Success on exam day is not decided by how much you study the night before, but by how well you manage your mind. The real power lies in discipline, not desperation. Imagine walking into your exam room tomorrow feeling clear, focused, and in control, while others sit there exhausted, anxious, and overwhelmed because they chose panic over preparation. This difference is not talent, it is a choice you make tonight. Instead of drowning yourself in endless notes, start by slowing down and asking yourself what truly matters now. Your goal is not to learn everything again. Your goal is to strengthen what you already know and protect your mental energy. Begin with a light, structured revision of key concepts, not the entire syllabus, focusing only on summaries, formulas, and the areas you have already studied before. This reinforces confidence rather than creating confusion. At the same time, you must avoid the trap of comparison, because thinking about what others have done will only weaken your focus and increase your stress. Your journey is yours alone, and tonight is about aligning your mind with your effort. As the evening progresses, something subtle begins to happen inside you, a shift from chaos to clarity, but only if you allow yourself to step away from the noise, turn off unnecessary distractions, put your phone aside, and create a calm environment where your mind can breathe. This is not laziness, this is strategy. Many students sabotage themselves by believing that exhaustion equals productivity, but in reality, a tired mind cannot think clearly, cannot recall information accurately, and cannot perform under pressure. So as much as it may feel uncomfortable, you must prioritize rest as part of your preparation. This is where most people fail, and this is where you can rise. Because while others are still chasing more pages, more notes, more hours, you are building something far more powerful, a state of mental readiness. And as the night deepens, you will begin to realize that the greatest advantage you can carry into that exam room is not more information, but a calm, focused mind that trusts itself. As the night moves forward, a quiet tension begins to rise, not around you but within you. And this is the moment where most students lose control without even realizing it, because the mind starts playing tricks that feel real, but are nothing more than fear disguised as urgency. You may suddenly remember topics you barely reviewed, chapters you skipped, or questions you once got wrong, and your instinct will push you toward panic, convincing you that everything is slipping away, and that this is your last chance to fix it. This is where the real test begins, not the one waiting for you tomorrow, but the one happening right now in your thoughts. If you give in to that panic, you will open 10 different books, jump between subjects, overwhelm your brain, and end up remembering less than you already do. But if you pause, take a breath, and recognize this moment for what it is, you gain control. The night before an exam is not about expanding your knowledge. It is about protecting it. Your brain, like any system, needs stability to function at its best, and chaos is its greatest enemy. So instead of chasing new information, you must shift your focus inward and reinforce your belief in what you have already built. Go back to your summaries, revisit your strongest areas, and remind yourself of the effort you have already put in. This is how confidence is created, not by doing more, but by trusting what is already done. Yet the suspense lies in the fact that even when you understand this, your emotions may still resist, because fear does not disappear instantly. It lingers and tests your discipline again and again. You might look at the clock and feel guilt for not studying harder, or compare yourself to others who claim they are still working. But what you do in this moment will decide how you walk into that exam room. Every choice either builds clarity or feeds confusion, and then comes the most underestimated decision of the entire night. The decision to stop. It feels almost wrong to close your books when there is still so much you could review, but this is exactly why it is powerful. Choosing to stop at the right time is a sign of control, not weakness. When you step away, you allow your mind to settle, to organize, and to store what you have learned in a way that will be accessible tomorrow. This is also the time to prepare yourself mentally, to visualize while king into the exam with calm confidence, reading each question with clarity, and responding with focus instead of fear. Your mind follows the patterns you create, and tonight is your opportunity to set that pattern. As you get ready for rest, there is still a lingering voice that may try to pull you back into anxiety, telling you to just check one more thing, to revise one more topic. But you must recognize that this voice is not helping you. It is draining you. And if you listen carefully, beneath that noise, there is a quieter voice, one that reminds you that you are ready, that you have done enough, and that your strength now lies in trusting yourself completely. As the night finally settles into silence and the world around you grows still, you arrive at the most powerful phase of your preparation, the moment where nothing more needs to be added, only protected and carried forward with intention. This is where true readiness is born, not from endless effort, but from a deep sense of trust in yourself and the work you have already done. When you lie down to rest, your mind may still echo with fragments of information, small doubts, and quiet questions, but instead of resisting them, you allow them to pass like clouds, knowing they no longer control you. Sleep, in this moment, becomes more than just rest. It becomes a tool, a silent partner that strengthens memory, sharpens focus, and restores the energy you will need when it matters most. Many underestimate this, choosing to sacrifice rest for one last attempt at control. But what they do not realize is that a tired mind cannot perform at its peak, no matter how much it has studied. By choosing to sleep, you are choosing clarity over confusion, strength over exhaustion, and confidence over fear. And as the hours pass, something remarkable begins to happen beneath the surface. Your mind organ recognizes, connects, and reinforces everything you have learned, preparing you in ways that conscious effort never could. Then morning arrives, not as a moment of panic, but as a quiet opportunity to step into the version of yourself you prepared the night before. You wake up not overwhelmed, but steady, carrying a sense of calm that sets you apart from those who allowed anxiety to control their choices. Even as you get ready, there may still be a slight tension in the air, a natural anticipation of what lies ahead, but now it feels different. It feels like energy rather than fear. As you walk toward your exam, you begin to notice that your confidence is not loud or dramatic. It is quiet, grounded, and unshakable. You are not trying to prove anything in that moment. You are simply showing up as someone who has prepared with intention and protected their mindset when it mattered most. And when you finally sit down, paper in front of you, there is no chaos, no overwhelming rush, just a clear mind, ready to engage with each question one at a time. This is the true result of what you did the night before. Not perfection, but presence. Not knowing everything, but trusting enough to perform a prey to your best. And as you move through the exam, you begin to understand something deeper. That success was never about that single night. It was about how you chose to think, to act, and to believe in yourself when it truly counted. If you are benefiting from our topics, please subscribe, like, and turn on the bell notification so you can see our new videos early.